Well, hello, guys. Thank you for joining me. Oh my goodness, this has been a week, but overall, it's been a really good week. But anyway, I'm not over here to talk about the week, but I just want to see how everybody's been. We've been drinking diet stuff. We've been doing Paul Eugene workouts. It's just a lot of stuff been going on. And just how are you guys doing with all that? Well, for me, I'm still trying to stay focused, and keep moving forward. Whenever you're trying to do something, it seems like other plans try to get in your way, but you have to really, really stay focused. So today is like a 2-in-1. So it's time to me to, now what's with this hair? It's time for me to remake my Jello, which I had not did my Jello in a while because I was trying that diet drink. And I can say, I think it's going to be something good for like maybe a detox. So we're going to see. I'm going to keep working at it. But as I learn stuff, you learn stuff, right? So anyway, I'm all set up. I think the easiest thing to make is that detox. So we're going to call it a detox because I think what it does is it cleans your system out and everything. And that works pretty good. Let me get a little bit of water and everything. So... And I just like talking to y'all. Now, last time we was trying to make that detox, y'all remember you put that baking soda in there and everything went up like a volcano. So I'm going to try it this way. So everything pretty much is a tablespoon of everything. And I'm going to go ahead and use a tablespoon of my baking soda. Not powder, but baking soda. That's what we call a heap inside. Well, shoot, I'm going to sprinkle my clothes. But anyway, a tablespoon of baking soda. And you need, pretty much to get it started, you need like a cup of water. And then you're going to add a cup of water at the end because it's going to equal to 2 cups of water. So this time I want to like pour it in there. Because I don't know if it was because we had all the other stuff in there. But remember, it was like a volcano. So this time I'm going to just mix it around. Let it dissolve before I add any other thing to it. And the cool thing about this detox is only 3 items. 3 main items. So you're going to have your water. And you want to use a tablespoon of your ginger roots. But if you want to go buy natural ginger root and blend it down, that's good too. Since I already had this bag here, which is like all natural, I'm going to go ahead and use that. So you're going to use a tablespoon. And the cool thing about everything is edible that you put in here. So don't worry. I'm using heaping size, right? I'm going to need this for something else on the second part of something else. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix it around. So you got your baking soda. And you got your tablespoon of you don't have to really do it that much, but you got your tablespoon of your ginger. And the only other 2 things you need in this ingredient is your lemons. So you're going to get your lemons and you're going to squeeze out all the juice in the lemon. Let me see. Do that up there a little bit. So yeah, it's pretty easy. So I'm trying to stay consistent, and you're pretty much supposed to drink it when you wake up on an empty stomach, an hour, and before you put anything else in. So so I've been trying to do it like an hour, and sometimes if I can get up before time for me to get up, I've been trying to do that because I've been doing the Paul Eugene workouts. And sometime in them workouts, you need to be able to, I'm going to go ahead and pour this in my jar. You need to be able to, when they be working you to death, you need to be able to have a sip of water in between them workouts. And with this, if I get up and do this right at time for my workout, it's like I can't have nothing to drink. Not that I be drinking a lot, but sometimes you just be needing like just a little bit of something to drink when you're doing those workouts. So to wet your whistle for a second, even though he'll say, go ahead and get your stuff, and I'll be right there. I already get started because I know time you get back, you're not even going nowhere really. He's already back on now quickly. All right, that's one. Get rid of that. I don't like a lot of mess and a lot of cleanup. So yeah, so y'all know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this video by itself. That way, it don't take up that many minutes. And yeah, it's pretty easy. Just squeeze all the, it's so funny how you remember, like, you know how you always buy stuff for your house and you forget you even have things. Because I definitely totally forgot about this little thing you get juice out of things with. All right. So yeah, you got 2 lemons, 1 tablespoon of ginger, and 1 tablespoon of your baking soda. My brain almost just forgot what I was trying. It's only 3 items. Yes. All right. Pour that in. Now, it would be funny that it makes the volcano when you have the acid from the lemon. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I make this a little bit easier for me. If I could pour it in my little thing that got a spout instead of me trying to pour it into the cup. I tell you, y'all Sisters Trust get a little bit better each time. Ooh, look at that. So that's when the little thing gonna come together. Let's see. Y'all see it got ready to get ready to blow up like a thing. Ooh, I think so. Remember last time I had to get the bowl and put it in? So maybe we have to put it in the bowl and then do this. This kind of remind me like a like one of your little what is it, student projects, and you want stuff to blow up. Okay. All right, yay! There we go. Let me mix it up first, because when I put the top on and shake it, I don't need no extra explosion in the house. All right. And there you go. Now all that little fizz is gonna go down, but you're just drinking a little bit every night, so it might could stretch for 6 days. You shoot for 7 and see what happens. So like I did my last of it last night. So I want to be ready for today. Excuse me, for tomorrow. So see how once you shake it down, some of your stuff come back into here. And there you go. Our body detox, all natural. So 2 lemons, 1 tablespoon of your baking soda, 1 tablespoon with ginger, and 2 cups of water. Y'all didn't tell me, remind me. I need to add my extra cup of water, remember? Hold on, let me get my water. Rewind. So no, it is just a cup of water, not 2, because I did half a cup of water the last time. Then you put the other half, and that's how you get this much, because you only drinking, they said, a shot glass each time. So let's close this down. It's almost 10 minutes of talking about stuff. So yes, 2 lemons, a cup of water, a tablespoon of turmeric, of your ginger, and a tablespoon of your baking soda. We're gonna get this right if it kills us, but at least we'll be detoxed. All right, thank y'all for joining me on the Sisters Trust. Make yours so you could drink up. And when you guys drinking and things see results, make sure you comment and let me know how it works out. All right, thank you, and y'all have a great rest of your day.